Someone might say that public speaking and speaking on camera is not something that they need, not something that they should work on. But I believe that it's a universal skill that people kind of need to pay attention to just because the power of the word cannot be overestimated. I think that if you don't need to create content for the social media platforms, you might need to speak more confidently within the workplace. You might need to convince your boss to give you a salary raise. Or you might want to persuade your partner to go on a trip which they are reticent about. There are a lot of reasons. Even if you don't need to sell anything, there are a lot of reasons for you to work on your speaking, on feeling more confident, feeling more comfortable while you speak to the camera or to other human beings in front of you. I wish you to be able to look inwards rather than outwards, find the message that you really care about, and start preparation for the betterment. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Ina Talks. I'm happy to have you here. And today's topic is something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I'm surprised that it is not covered enough. I would never believe how different public speaking is from speaking on the camera, because these activities, they have similar purpose. You're delivering a message to the audience, but the execution, the ways to prepare, the ways to approach these skills development are totally different. I get it why people are so afraid of public speaking. I was, and I still kind of am as well. While you're barely able to stand and breathe, you're also expected somehow to deliver a message to other human beings. Give me a break. It took me years to develop some confidence within public speaking domain, and I can say that it was really gradual. I was taking baby steps at the beginning. I joined Toastmasters International, if you know the community, what I'm talking about, the organization to be precise. And I joined them in order to take a program to become the so-called competent communicator. It was the primary step within developing your speeches. Something that really helped me on this path was that I cannot say that I'm super afraid of people judging me while I speak, because I was designing courses for a number of years and I was helping people in the corporate improve their foreign language knowledge, and I cared about that. That's why I had to be convincing. I had to sound like I know what I'm talking about. That's why all of these factors, they led me towards the public speaking improvements. My first couple of speeches were pretty awful, and I realized that. I took the criticism. The criticism was really mild, it was really well-mannered, but I decided that I would develop my own subjective critical scale, which I would use in order to estimate my own progress. And it really helped me not to overpraise myself, but also not to be hard on myself too much. I think the most successful speech that I've ever made was the one which topic I cared most about. It was a really emotional moment when I recall that the indicator of success was that I was able to hear people breathe. It was literally so silent in the room that I was experiencing that. In the past, I felt when I was delivering a speech, I felt that I needed to wear my best outfit. I felt that I needed to put on a lot of makeup in order to make sure that everything looks impeccable. But that really did not matter that much when I felt passionate about something. And of course, not all topics you're going to be feeling passionate about. It's totally fine. But when you really find a way to deliver a message that is making a difference to you, and you know for sure that it will make a difference to your audience, this is what it takes. One of the flaws that I still haven't been able to deal with and to really improve significantly was the voice volume, because naturally I don't speak very loud, and I feel like it's an extra load on my vocal cords to speak extremely loud. I don't yell. I don't scream because for me it's like really exhausting. I just don't tend to do that. But I don't see it as a disadvantage, because I think that the more quiet but with more influence and power you can speak, it's still as impressive as doing it with your voice up. I got a little secret to share, because this channel that you're currently on is not my first YouTube channel that I've ever had. In 2019 or 2020, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, when the COVID times hit us, I started a YouTube channel with a lot of passion and intention, and I thought that I would be able to produce the content regularly, that I would gather wonderful audience and we would be able to share tips and tricks among us, all these wonderful things. But guess what? That did not happen, because I recorded the very first video in the balcony of the apartment where I was residing at that period of time. And after that, I faced the message crisis. I had a lot of desire to become a content creator, but I didn't really understand what exactly I have to say. And then I found myself thinking that 9 months passed after that, and I didn't record and didn't upload any videos afterwards. And my friends kept on asking me when the next video is going to come, and I saw that the previous one has like 15 views, and I thought to myself that something's not working, something's not right. But the idea is that the best lesson I could learn from that is that the passion and the great intention that you have is not enough. You need to have a purposeful message that you would like to deliver about this or that topic, and that helps a lot. The very first problem that I noticed while speaking on camera and recording myself, I felt infinitely stupid, borderline insane. And it was rather painful. Of course, you can record as many takes as you would like to, until the moment you're satisfied with the way you speak and with what you have said. But it doesn't mean you're gonna be satisfied with those things quite soon, because there will be a lot of flaws that you're gonna be finding. There will be a lot of things that you would like to tweak, and that takes time. But the most important routine to stick to this is that you have to do it regularly, not give up, obviously, and make sure that you improve one thing every other time that you record yourself. Later, when you're more comfortable in your skin and in your stance, you will experience more confidence. You will experience more credibility in yourself and in what you have to say. Thank you for being with me today. I would like you to subscribe if you're new, press the like button, and leave a comment in case you would like to share something about your experience of public speaking or speaking on camera. And we'll see each other very soon.